Dad, you. What was your neighborhood like when you were growing up?
What was my...
Your neighborhood.
I didn't know it was your birthday yesterday.
It was a mixed neighborhood.
Sweetheart.
Mostly Gentiles.
Yeah, was your father very religious? Did he go to?
No, he wasn't religious. He knew a lot, but he didn't go to the synagogue.
What part of he was from the Ukraine originally, right?
Right.
Jerry Barr, Roseanne's father, told me that his father was thrown down a well in the Ukraine and killed by Cossacks when he refused to give up his motel.
That's what Jerry Barr said. I don't know anything about this.
You don't know about that story?
I think Jerry Barr is.
That's the story. I think it's a good story.
Roseanne's father.
And that they had to walk across Europe to come over here.
Jerry's the father of Sam.
There's 7 girls and Sam and Morris.
Oh, that I didn't know.
Yeah, so he never thrown down any well.
That's what I heard.
Roseanne was a granddaughter of Sam.
I should have asked more questions, but I
don't
didn't.
know about that either.
Grandpa Barr at all.
Irwin was only 2 years old.
I hear that he had good. I've seen his handwriting. It was very nice, and I know he was a good chess player.
He was such a nice guy.
He was the closest to a genius I've ever met.
What do you remember about your dad, Dad?
Well, I remember he was an excellent grandfather. I'll tell you that right now.
How was he as a father?
Except he used to bounce me off the seat.
As a father, well, I went with him all over.
Did he talk with you?
Not too much, but...
Dad, he was closer to his mother than he was to his father, weren't you?
Right.
She drove him nuts, but he was...
Was Grandma really an opera singer?
She said...
She took singing lessons.
Remember in the hospital what she used to say? Oh, but she said that... What? Oh, she had her tonsils out, and that's...
I don't know. Something about that.
But she was a wonderful lady. She was a lady. I don't care what anyone says. And if I can say that about my mother-in-law, I loved her.
She's all right.
She was all right.
We shouldn't have had that throw rug down there by the back door, though.
Well, you told me that her hip was broken before she fell.
Before she landed?
Yes.
I was trying to make you feel better.
It wasn't a throw rug. It was a plastic.
It was a runner.
Plastic runner.
Yeah.
She wanted to go in, and someone was there. And then, I don't know. It was a mix-up.
She hated Roger. Roger was her favorite.
He had strange tastes.
She loved Roger.
You know, Dad, as you get older, you're starting to look a little like George Burns. Say hi. Say
Can't help it.
what?
Say something. You're let him talk.
George Burns. What did someone ask George Burns?
Wait a minute, I want to hear what Dad was saying.
What were you going to say, Dad?
I'm going to tell you that your grandpa started. He was in business when he was about 8 years old. He found what's that story? He found $5. Anyway, went into business.
And he owned 3 stores and the Depression hit. He lost all of them.
7 stores.
Yeah.
All over in Milwaukee.
Dad, you ought to get yourself a cigar. You'd look just like George Burns. On TV, anyway.
You know, it's true, Irwin. I think I've told you that at one time or another. He's got the dark glasses.
Yeah, you are really starting to look like George Burns. You didn't look like him when you were younger.
Well, he's not a scramble.
Luckily.
No, well, George Burns is 95 and 96.
Oh, when Dad's 95 or 96, it'll be the spitting image of him. It's a nice place, Mom. Pretty, too.
See, I don't know.
Hey, Dad. Good-looking guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I left.
You gotta get yourself an agent.
Your shoes up?
Get yourself on TV.
Will not be exploited.
There's a lot of good soap operas there. Hey, it's not so bad being exploited for like $3,000 a week.
Do you know
You mean you can run fast?
No, a lot of those actors are short. Short, rather. Where? Now, Grandpa Louis was from Romania, wasn't he? And where was Grandma from?
Lithuania.
Lithuania. That's what I thought. She was a Litvak. Now, tell me, Sadie, don't.
And Uncle Jerry,
How did they meet?
Uncle Jerry always teased her about that, and she had a fit when Uncle Jerry teased her about being a Lithuanian. Oh.